you should see how far you can actually go in this life. You should try it, at least once, to step out of your comfort zone and discover what's waiting on the other side of the world. That's exactly what I did. I packed my entire life into 2 suitcases and moved to Korea. Now, people keep asking me how it was, and honestly, I don't have the words. How do I explain that I didn't just go on exchange? I lived a whole lifetime in 6 months. It started in Korea, but it didn't end there. 10 countries, 20 new cities. That's how far I went. And in every single one of them, I found something different. It wasn't always easy. I realized that moving there meant learning a whole new way to exist, from sitting in a classroom to trying to make new friends. The communication barrier was real. Sometimes it felt like this.
你好，我是从光恩。
Hello, I am worshipping the crown and ape.
Discount.
Student. 50. 50. No?
And then there was the world outside the school. The views, places that took my breath away and made me feel so small but so connected to everything. Or places I never thought I would visit in my life. Or thinking that I could go from 30 plus degrees to minus 30 only in 1 week. And I realized that you don't truly know a culture until you've shared its flavors, trading the comfort of what you know for the soul of street-side meal. But the real soul of this journey, it was the people. The stranger who became friends, and the friends who became family. Friendship that started with a confused look across a classroom and ended with visiting their home countries months later. We learned the culture by living it. Sometimes that meant discovering a new talent in a karaoke room. And other times, just by trying your luck until you finally win something. But in those messy, loud, and beautiful moments, in the middle of all of that chaos, I didn't just find new culture, I found a better version of myself. Because turns out, the best way to figure it out who you are is to lose yourself in a place where nobody knows your name. And to remember what started as a chaotic apartment and a temporary stop slowly became the place I call home. I've learned that home isn't a zip code on a map. It's the corner store where they know your order and the streets you can finally walk without the GPS. It's not where you're from. It's where you finally know your way around.